I'm just up here not to talk very long. I just want to introduce our first band of the afternoon. It's Toxic Sofa. Yeah!
Good afternoon, Bracknell.
Hello, Bracknell!
Oh, can you hear us? Hey!
Hang on a minute, hang on. I can see bodies, but I can't hear any. Should we all hold hands and see if we can contact the land of the living? Let's try that again, shall we? Good afternoon, Bracknell!
Hey! Oh, there are some people
Hey!
out there. There are some people out there.
We are Toxic Sofa.
We are.
I'm built like a sofa and she's toxic.
Got that right way round.
We're going to do some little tunes that you might recognise and one or two that you won't, because we wrote them.
And
you've
if you
probably
know
never
the
heard them
words,
before.
you can sing along with us.
Yes.
If we don't know them. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just wanted to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Cause I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. La 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 la. La 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 la. Not to fall apart, then trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that changed up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. I am saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on, little go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Cause I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Go on now, go! Walk out the door. Just turn around now, cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Ooh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Cause I've got all my life to give. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Yeah! Thank you! Yay! What are we doing next?
Oh dear, Gloria Gaynor will be spinning in her grave
Enough of
by
that
now.
bad bass playing.
Yeah. Now then, there's a song that was very popular in the 1980s. I think, in fact, it was probably one of the biggest selling songs of the 1980s. Written by three very nice people. Christopher Payne, what's his name?
Chris Payne, Billy Curry.
Billy Curry, and a
Jimmy
chap
Ewer.
called James Ewer, known to his mates as Midge.
Midge.
And they didn't actually, none of them actually played or sang it. It was done by Visage.
poster, wishing life wouldn't be so long. Oh, we fade to rain. Oh, we fade to rain. Thank you.
We have a bit of feedback problems. Probably take the monitors down a little bit.
Yeah, we don't need them, that's fine.
Right, well, that was one of the people that wrote that song. Stop reading. Oh, thank you. Well, there goes my playlist. One of the people that wrote that song was Christopher Payne. He now lives in France, has a studio in his house, and invites people to come and do songwriting weekends and stuff. He's a very, very nice chap. And
thank you. Glamorous assistant, thank you.
Fortunate enough to visit him last year, where we wrote and
recorded this song,
which is a story of a bit of a legend that surrounds a pub called the Royal Stag in Datchet.
Anyone's been there? They have some good ales there as well.
It's about a handprint that appears on a window every now and again. It's called The Window.
The Window. As we wandered through the forest, you smiled and let me take your hand. Birds were singing through the treetops. Oh,
let's start again.
Start that again.
Get a bit of guitar on the monitor.
Take two.
Hang on a minute.
Oh.
Plug fella came out. Right,
That takes space a lot.
down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Yeah, that's better. We'll start that again, because that was a bit of a cock-up, really, wasn't it?
Okay.
It's a technical term for us musicians.
They didn't see. As we wandered through the forest, you smiled and let me take your hand. The sun was shining through the treetops. Birds were singing, life was grand. We just whiled away the hours. You were my hero and my friend, skimming stones and chasing rainbows. I never wanted it to end. Please don't leave me, you must believe me. It's getting dark and it's getting cold. I'm on the outside, you're on the inside. I'm just doing what I was told. I'm just doing what I was told. Snow was falling, and as the light began to fail, we walked around and found a charming little inn. We went inside to order ale. The landlord said I was not welcome, and so you sent me out the door. You said it wouldn't be for long now. You'd have 2 drinks and nothing more. Please don't leave me, you must believe me. It's getting dark and it's getting cold. I'm on the outside, you're on the inside. I'm just doing what I was told. I'm just doing what I was told. As the hours passed by so slowly, to appear. I banged my hand against the window, but you didn't seem to hear. When the church clock sounded midnight and you went to leave for home, you found me lying in the graveyard, frozen stiff among the stones. Please don't leave me, you must believe me. It was getting dark and it was getting cold. I was on the outside, you were on the inside. I was just doing what I was told. Dad, I was just doing what I was told. And I was only 5 years old. Thank you.
Oh, it's a sad little bit of song, isn't it? Not at all appropriate for today. Tell you what, should we cheer things up a bit?
We need a glamorous assistant for this.
Oh, we need a glamorous assistant. Do we have a glamorous assistant in the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've got some visual aids for this particular song.
Know what to do.
Those of you who are sitting sort of miles away won't be able to see these, but the delightful and charming Jane here is ably assisted by Maxine. We'll
between the two of you.
Between the two of them, we'll turn over pages and probably make a complete pig's ear of it, because they did last time. This is a song we wrote last year, which is all about what a load of tripe there is on television these days. Have you noticed that? You've got absolute load of old rubbish.
Britain's got talent.
Britain's got talent. Oh,
Russian people in it.
Yeah, yeah. The X Factor? Yeah, shove it. So this is all about Saturday night TV that we used to have years ago when we were kids. All right? See how many of these you remember.
Now thank the Lord it's Friday and the weekend is ahead. Let's hit the pub and grab some grub and then it's time for bed. It's Saturday tomorrow, it's a onesie kind of heaven, but that all ends when we switch on the TV at 7:30. I remember when we used to sit and wait in awe for Dad to turn the telly on to catch the final score. We only had 3 choices, ITV or BBC. No dancing shows, no Simon Cowell, just watchable TV. Whatever happened to TV we loved so well? There used to be variety, but now it's living hell. That was entertainment, never needed any hype, but now we're served up bake-offs and an awful lot of tripe. Now Brucey and his Generation Game was such a treat. While Anthea was twirling, Grandad shuffled in his seat. And craggy old Dave Allen, how he made us sit and think, while sipping on that whiskey, giving us a cheeky wink. May your God go with you. There were other TV gems like Parkinson and Shelley. Just Good Friends and Butterflies were always on the telly. At Christmas, Eric did a sketch with them that featured eggs, and Andy Rippon didn't have such short, fat, hairy legs. I think Glenda Jackson did though. Whatever happened to TV we loved so well? There used to be variety, but now it's living hell. Jimmy Tarbuck had the gags, a very jovial chap, but as for that Keith Lemon, he's as funny as a slap.
What were you thinking we were going to say?
Making up your own joke.
Dirty-minded lot.
We laughed at the 2 Ronnies with their sketch about 4 candles, while Cracker kept us guessing with a girl nicknamed Panhandles. Dad's Army were a hapless crew, but they were always merry, and we loved Frank Spencer Cat for doing a whoopsie in his beret. We all loved On the Buses with the comic Sid and Stan, Action from the Sweeney and $6 Million Man. When you made him angry, the whole crew big and mean, but not so in his trousers, as they never split a seam. Boo-hoo. Whatever happened to TV we loved so well? There used to be variety, but now it's living hell. Bob Monkhouse and his Golden Shot, now they were just first class. But Vernon Kay deserves to have his mic shoved up his... You get the gist. Now Silly Dell and Rodney always failed to make the money. Their Batman and their robbing skit was really rather funny. We loved Rod Hull and Emu Basil Brush was sometimes rotten, but you would be if you had someone's hand stuck up your bottom.
Oh, I say, boo, boo.
Now Treasure Hunt was fabulous, it set a quiz show trend. It wasn't that big chopper, it was Annika's rear end. Blind Date was great, although it was all scripted and not right. And Barrymore, he didn't strike it as lucky as he might. Whatever happened to TV we loved so well? There used to be variety, but now it's living hell. We all miss Kenny Everett with Sid and Cupid stunt, but do we all miss Harry Hill?
Well, I think you better fill in your own punchline for that, Silas.
Whatever happened to TV we loved so well? There used to be variety, but now it's living hell. Apart from It's a Knockout and that Jim fixed it for me, please give us back our good old-fashioned Saturday night TV. Please give us back our good old-fashioned Saturday night TV. Yeah!
Thank you very much.
Thank you, glamorous assistants.
Oh, blimey. I'll tell you what, I've got a question for people who have hair. How do you deal with it? It is the itchiest thing going.
Take it off.
You do without that.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I won't take mine off.
Right, now then.
Serious stuff now.
This is where we adopt the serious voice and say we're going to play a tribute now to a fine, fine man. Well, we would do, but people who say that sort of thing usually end up making a right mess of it. So we'll avoid saying things like that and just get on and do
our
it.
own version. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really make the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the castle if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating around my tin can? Far above the moon, planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Thank you.
Hey! Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Little toys with boxes that make silly noises. Great fun. No idea what that one's called, but it's, well, the song's called Space Oddity, obviously. The effect is called something weird. Well, from Space Oddity to feeling comfortably numb, I suppose. You ready?
Hello? Hello? Is there anybody in there? No. Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anybody home? Come on now. I heard you're feeling down. I can hear your pain and get you on your feet again. Relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts?
There is no pain, you are receding. Distant ships smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain to you, you will not understand. This is not how I am. But I have become comfortably numb.
Okay, it's just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. I feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working. Good. It's going through the show. Come on, it's time to go.
There is no pain, you receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the dream is gone. But I have become comfortably numb.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And with apologies to Roger Waters,
David
Lloyd,
Gilmore.
and everybody else who might like that song. Well, we're just coming to the end of our bit now, so
Our last one.
we're going to leave you with something of an autobiographical song which describes the experience of many, many, many people of our ilk and generation. This is a song compiled from our experiences of being in bands over the last 50 years and never having quite made it on the stage.
Until today.
Until today, of course, when we're playing on a massive stage in a festival.
Yay!
Remember those words, because you'll hear them later on.
We're a band of 50-somethings on the local music scene. We've been around for donkey's years that have to chase the dream. We all have boring day jobs and we're really not that good. But we're going to keep on playing cause we really think we should. Rehearsal nights are Wednesday, we always plan to start at 8. Although the boring day jobs usually make us turn up late. We practice with our full-blown rig so we can get the sound. But by the time we've got the gear set up, it's time to take it down. With a band that almost made it, you all know our name. Playing the hits of yesteryear in a style that sounds the same. With a band that almost made it, you know who we are. Our name's chalked on the menu board in your local pub or bar. Mick Daly is our bassist, he looks so big and mean. He likes to be the loudest, turns his knob up to 15. He sits upon a stool, he says it helps to ease the pain. From the time he put his back out, shifting his lane, he's in the rain. Our singer's style is different to what you might expect. The 50-a-day habit gives his voice this weird effect. He picks the songs we play and some of these can be quite strange. I'm not sure if that Keeper's one is really in his range. With a band that almost made it, you all know our name. Playing the hits of yesteryear in a style that sounds the same. With a band that almost made it, you know who we are. Our name's chalked on the menu board in your local pub or bar. Now Nobby, he's the drummer, an original founding member. He's been holding it all together since... No, he can't remember. Another one with so much kit he has to use a trailer, and then struggles to unload it without using his inhaler. Our current lead musician went to school with Johnny Marr. He has a custom music stand to hold his 8 guitars. His Marshall stacks are huge, although he's 5 foot in his socks, and he struggles to be seen behind his 50-pedal box.
Yeah, whatever.
We're the band that almost made it. You all know our name, playing the hits of yesteryear in a style that sounds the same. We're the band that almost made it. You know who we are. Our name's chalked on the menu board in your local pub or bar. Sometimes we play a festival upon our massive stage.
Like this.
They put us on quite early in consideration of our age.
Well, they did
We'd
today.
love to storm the O2 and get a standing ovation, but the closest we have got so far is playing Wembley!
Station.
Our children have all flown the nest, so money is not tight. We have to buy the latest kit to make us sound just right. We all drive big estate cars just to get it all to fit. But no matter how much cash we spend, we always sound like...
Oi, steady on, steady on. It's a family show, then, you
Before the
know.
watershed. We're the band that almost made it. You all know our name, playing the hits of yesteryear in a style that sounds the same. We're the band that almost made it. You know who we are. Our name chalked on the menu board in your local pub or bar. We almost got that record deal and he got to make it big. When that music model said he'd like to see our gig. A new band called the Sex Pistols were at the pub next door. And so were all our audience and we never heard no more. We're the band that almost made it, though our kit it seems to grow. We've hired a fleet of transit vans to get us to our shows. We're the band that almost made it, and our Zimmers share the load. But we wouldn't change a thing because we love life on the road. Ah, rock and roll. Yeah. Thank you.
Lock and load. Thank you very much, Bracknell. If you've liked our music, we've been Toxic Sofa. If you haven't liked our music, we've been One Direction.
Yes.
See you again around sometime. Bye now.
Bye. Enjoy.